Greetings and salutations and welcome to that Inventor video. In today's video we're going to be making a snow angel. Let me flick back to it like this. Here's what I made last year. We're going to improve upon it, we're going to make it a little bit neater. And I gotta admit, this was kind of cheated because I did use a trace image, which I have got here. I'm using one that I use a different one because I just want to avoid copyright and all that jazz. Whereas if I use this one, it's got a rough shape. And you guys can follow along if you want to find it, just find any clip art image or whatever you want to trace, but it's quite that simple, so let's get to it. So grab my parts, let's start a SketchUp, I see to insert the image, and if you then just click on the sketch, launch into it, and we can start making sketches to trace. So we're going to drop a couple of a circle, we want an arc, and we're just going to drop an arc, and around, and we can drop an arc there, an arc there, an arc there, and an arc there. So you've got a nice base. Job done, and we can also cover the wingspan. Job done, and job done. Now this is where the most important part is used to control vertex spline, because this is the most tedious part. Now what you've got to do is make sure you definitely select it carefully. Otherwise a full body won't form, and this is like my second redo of this video because it didn't full, and I realised just at the end of the video, oh, it didn't all link up, so fun. But you see, as we trace around, and that's why I tack it right onto the end there, tick, and just to make sure. But that there is a bit of a harsh angle. But don't worry, we can adjust that, we can make it more like that, you see. The beauty of it being not constrained fully is that it gives us maximum flexibility. We can constrain. Since this is not like vital, this is more just for fun, I'm not going to focus on constraints, especially with splines, because we'll end up with hundreds of dimensions defining each little vertex point, which is just horrible, which is not too bad. If you work with basic shapes, then yeah, go for a constraint, but when you got a spline, see how many points I'm dropping down. You can drop more, you can drop less, you can be coarser, but obviously the more you put down, the more smooth the spline is. Obviously you can zoom in and out more to cover more ground. Got to do this reasonably quickly, which is why I made so many mistakes previously. Come up to the final bit. So I'll make sure I actually connect and click. Tick. Nope, I want to actually fully bond it. Oh. Actually put the constraint on there, which is rather irritating. So let's redo this again. But firstly, we'll just adjust that, and we'll go around with the spline again. You don't realise I don't really have that great of actual video editing. I end up using Movie Maker because certain companies who focus very much more on photography, nudge nudge wink wink, Adobe, don't do free student licenses like Autodesk. And Autodesk is great because I can put show you loads of skills, make no money off it, but still show you lots of skills at the same time. Being a student, I don't have a budget to afford expensive software. Unless I get into some other groups, I doubt I will ever be able to afford it unless I ever get it at cheap or a discount, which rarely if ever happens. There we go, and we can then make a couple of adjustments. We can just draw it out there. Click Finish Sketch, click Extrude, and there we go, finally. It's actually drawn out properly. And we can try to put this to 5mm. Make it a rather delicate one, and we can now make a couple more sketches. So firstly, is we're just going to project the bottom edge as well as just a bit of a bottom arc here. Actually, no, we'll just project this. We'll just re-spline it to the best of our abilities. You can redo this in any way you like. This is just me doing it roughly. And you can just adjust it, bring it in, bring it out. Do whatever you need. So once you've done that, you can then pretty much just do the same on. Actually, no, what we'll do first is we can then just basically just do a little bit of like offset work. So if we just put that above there, do that. And this is kind of where it's up to you what you do kind of with decorative parts. This is me being extremely crude, but ultimately, do what you like. Click OK, click line, and I can join that to there. Click OK, click finish, click extrude. You can see I can just make that like 3. Click OK. And that's a bit thick, so I can actually make it like 1 mil, make it even thinner. The next thing she needs is a star. Star is relatively easy. We just start a 2D sketch, and we're going to grab a polygon. We're going to do pentagon, and we say to make it like, you can do whatever. Click OK, and you can just tack a dimension on. So to go 10. Okay, right now this is where the easy part of making a star comes in. Pentagons just allow you to it's just joining every point to every other point. Quick way is just to miss a side and jump back on. Click OK, and then you can just delete all of those. And last but not least, you can just use up here. We can just use the split command. Just clicking all around, so then you can just say and go delete, 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 finish sketch. You can then grab plane, bring it 1 mil out, or as far as you want. I'm going to say -2. Next, so yep, go that way. And then what you can then do is if you then start sketch, you can grab point. Well, actually, no, you can do one better. You can project that point through, and point to point, finish sketch, and you can then just loft. Click OK, and you got a star. Easy as pie. And the next kind of thing, well, the last kind of thing you can really do is if we bring up our planes. Now, our plane comes on the back of it, so that's to remember. And we can just start a 2D sketch, and we're just going to attach just a little hanger to her head. So we can just grab an arc, and we just grab either side, and we just drop a circle in the middle. I'm just going to put 5 mils. Click finish, and we then just extrude. Now, I wonder if and click fill, click OK. And there you pretty much go. You can also colour it as you want. See Snow Angel, I just adapted it. I think this has a split in, so I can actually put the gold foil in, but you can obviously colour it gold, and you can pretty much do whatever you like. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.